Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. This is Dr. Samir from Ijast and Aswan University. Actually, in this tutorial I am going to show you how to work with the assignments. That means that if you would like to ask the students to do some homework or special assignment and write the assignment in a Word file or PDF file, and how to create that, how to send it to the student automatically, how to receive the assignments, or how the students will submit their assignments online, and how you will correct the assignments and send the feedback to the students, and how to activate and turn on the plagiarism check, so that if the student has copied part of the assignment from the internet or from one of his or her colleagues, how you can detect that, and how the students also can know that he has cheated as part of the assignment. So let's start. The first thing, as you know, is we have to go to one of our courses, and we have actually let's say that I have this course and I'd like to create, I prefer actually to make assignment as one of the options in the course menu. So in order to do that, just hover over this plus sign and click content area, add the content area. If you don't have this button here, that means that the edit mode is turned off, or you are a student, you are not an instructor. If you are an instructor, you should have this. Click on this and name it the way you wish, course assignments for example, and don't forget to make it available to the students and then submit, right? Actually I already created one here, and I'd like to show you how to move this up and down. So it's really simple. Just hover over until you find this cross sign. That means you can drag it in the place you wish, and let me leave it here. Okay, click on this. And how to create an assignment, it's extremely simple. Just click on this on the menu here, that you have the items that you have created or the content area that you have created, and go to assignments and then click on assignments. That is really, give a title for the assignments, for example homework number 1 or quiz 1, whatsoever the way, and write the instruction. Please write something for this, write and say about IEEE 802.11 standard or whatsoever, in a Word file that contains at least 5 pages. You specify, you give the text, actually the instruction of the assignments. Also you can you can write your assignment in a Word file and attach it to the students, so, or any kind of file, actually instructions. For example, if you have a design problem and you already write it in a Word file or a PDF file, you can drag it here. So let me actually let me do something here. Yes, let me if you have an image, you can do it, like drag it simply like that, and you can put as many files for the students as you wish. Actually this is optional. You can write the instruction of the assignment here, or even agree on the assignment in the online classroom and the students should know about, or you can write the file here as you wish. And once you did that, you can specify the due date. That means that the student should submit the assignment before this time, otherwise it will be considered late. And one important thing is that you should say how many points is for this assignment. That means that for this assignment values 15 points. You can associate rubrics actually, but this is a little bit advanced. We will not talk about it right now. So the next really very important thing is the submission details. In the submission details, you can have the ability to have individual submission or group submission or portfolio submission. Let's focus on the individual submission for the moment. You can allow the student to try to submit only once, or multiple attempts, or unlimited attempts. So actually it all depends upon you. You can just force the student to submit only one, but I recommend to provide it twice. And in this case, you can say that the student can submit the assignment and then can improve a little bit and submit another time. And whenever the scoring attempts using the last graded attempts, highest one, lowest, first, average, or completely up to you. One of the most extreme important feature from Blackboard is the plagiarism checking tools. It is completely free. It's and simple. Just click on this and the system will automatically check for the plagiarism check using safe assign. If the student copied any part from the internet or from the colleague, the students in the same class, from other reports, you will know. And if you would like the student to know the report and see the report when he submit his assignment, just activate this, right? So actually there are many other advanced options, but for the moment let's keep it like that to make some things easier. You can control when this will be available. The student will not see that unless after this date, or it will be automatically disappear from Blackboard from the student before this day. And it is good to track the number of views so that you can see how many students have seen this assignment, right? So actually this is the homework, right? And this student, actually I'm logged on here from student account. So let me refresh a little bit and we will see that this was moved a little bit up, right? It is up here now, and the student will just come here and see the two assignments, this and that. The student actually will open this file and he can go and write answers directly using a full featured editor here, write the answer to the assignment, or write the answer and attach files. Okay, attach files. Let me attach one of these files here. Yes, sorry, let me attach this. Sorry, because yes, so this file now is being attached, and you can scroll down a little bit and see everything. This is done by the student. The student submit, and don't worry, because the system is uploading the results to the Blackboard. So actually, as you can see, this is the PDF file, which is completely visible. And one important thing is that you see that reports in progress. So the student is now the plagiarism checking report is being created. A student can submit another time if you wish by clicking on Start New, or you can simply click on OK. And remember that Safe Assign will take at least 10 minutes to generate the report. So this assignment actually I have created before, and I have copied most of it from Wikipedia and submitted it. So the student now can see that there is 100% overall match. And if you click here, you can view the originality report and wait a little bit. And this is actually, it is saying that all this text except the first sentence that I have created is copied from the internet. Okay, and this, as you can see, and it is copied from this link. Top resources. Okay, that's it. Yes, this is actually student paper, original source, and you can see where it comes from, and you can open the originality report. Actually, this is really new because I didn't see this form before. Let's switch back to the older view. In the older view, actually, it is here. So that is another student paper, and this is from the internet, right? So actually, that's important. Let me switch to the instructor view. In the instructor view, actually, so you will not see things here, but the important thing is that let us open the course again. How to correct the assignments for the students from the course management. Just go to Grade Center. You can see this Grade Center at the bottom. Let me maximize, zoom out a little bit. So you have two ways. You have need gradings, you have the full Grade Center. Let's work with need gradings. You will find that all the submitted assignments are here. You can start grading them. How to do that? You can just start grading. So you have click grade all users. Let's activate this, and you as an instructor will see that you will see the overall matching. You will give here, actually you will give a mark for the student. Let's say that just 2 because he has cheated most of the results, and you can provide some feedback to the student. Note that all of the text is copied from Wikipedia. Okay, you can add any other information. Another important feature is that you can have drawing annotation. You can here say this is not good. You can say that this is true, like that. You can say that this is false. You can annotate, and that's it. And once you finish, you can just click on done. You can actually do this. You can do many things actually with this. And once you finish and everything, you click on submit. Once you submit, you will find the other and continue grading for this assignment. So let us see what happened with the students. If we go back to the student view, don't need to talk about the originality report. Okay, and the assignments, let's see what's happening. If the students come here, he will see feedback to learner. Note that all of the text is copied from Wikipedia, and all the annotations that I did on the file is seen by the student, and the student will see his mark 2/10, and that's it. He can start over if you wish. And I hope that this is useful, and you can start using them, because it is really very handy tool, especially when you are talking for an assignment that can be submitted in a Word file and PDF. I forget to say that the system can inspect the plagiarism for Word file, PDF, text files, PowerPoint, etc., but not all the files. For example, if a file is compressed or compressed file, it cannot be processed, so that you have to instruct the student to submit the assignment in a Word file or PDF file only, and say to them that they are the only acceptable format. Otherwise, you cannot accept it. So I hope that is useful, and thank you very much.